Hey there, folks. We're back with the Esper control deck. Gameplay's coming right up. See you in a sec. Hey there, folks. My name is Thelona. We're up against the rank 16 Fubert, and they're on the play. So what do we have here? We have a quick kill on turn 2 if we need it. We've got a Languish and a Brawl's expertise, so we can hold the board. Yeah, sure, why not? We can at least do something. Okay, so they want to control the board with -1/-1 counters. That guy needs to die. We have rags. Quite nice. Okay. So we have lots of ways to control the board right now. And we're up versus some creature stuff. What's the worst they've got in this case? Drakehaven? We've got a Brawl coming up against us now. Which means they might be attempting some sort of cycle control, maybe? Or just playing a bunch of cycling stuff, and Brawl's just in there to make things cheaper? Would that be it? I think that might be it. Oh, no! Alright, well, let's slow down their game plan and just Trial of Ambition now. Make them make decisions. And Brawl's gone. Okay, that slows them down, so technically that's a good thing, right? So they definitely want to go on the counters plan. And Brawl is most certainly going to slow them down, so that's awesome. Into another Brawl. I see how you play. So what's a 1 mana? Sensor can be played for 1 mana with something like that. So that's something to keep in mind. Alright. We have a Kalitas. I suppose we can let them do shenanigans for a turn. I'm going to get my double black. That way we kind of have some plays, and then our turn 4s are open. And we can kind of go from there. Yeah, then we have Languish, Rags. We can kind of figure things out. Because right now, Brawl kind of does stuff, but don't care enough. Swinging in. Okay, that's fine. If he leaves stuff untapped, we kind of got to consider some game plans here. Okay. An Evolving Wilds, which is probably not the best plan right now. Let's end of turn cast out and make them deal with things. Just kind of force them to use stuff. And I'm fine with taking damage. Want to see if they want to do some sort of alternative play. A Smuggler's Copter. That's a problem. Well, let's try it. Let's see what they've got. Oh, it almost got there. Timer almost got there. Letting it through. So may not be running counter spells. Let's get rid of Copter. Definitely a big deal. And Torrential Gearhulk. We kind of need instants for that to work, don't we? Alright, so they might be relying on cycling then. If that's the case, we definitely need a second white. We've got double black, double blue. Second white couldn't hurt, just in case. That way we also can activate Shambling Vent on any whim. He doesn't seem to want to extend in any fashion here. Like, we're not playing any creatures, so we don't care about this. Well, we can get rid of it. Well, it's 2 damage per turn, so let's just hang in there and just show him that we're not actually going to do anything. Well, then maybe he'll reassess. Like, he's got 2 methods. Like, he's got something to deal with creatures, something for the instant speed stuff. So, it's kind of a back and forth right now. And it doesn't look like he wants to really commit anything, so we'll see. There's 5 mana untapped, just kind of sitting there untapped. That's something. He's not doing anything, so let's just pull the trigger then. Because he'll eventually kill us with that. There we go. Fine. Brawl's 3 toughness is an issue for that. Like, kind of wanted to get rid of him anyway. He might play some bigger stuff. Don't know. So now we can sit on our counter spell. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, which is Gear Hulk with no real effect. We have a counter spell which can eventually get there. So let's play around that. We have rags for small creatures, so that's fine. Let's see where this goes. A single target removal, say if he were to drop Archfiend of Ifnir or something like that, which he's not. I have a feeling with the -1 counter setup, our manland won't be safe, but Gear Hulk might be strong enough to take the brunt of whatever his -1 stuff is, and we can maybe follow up with Kalitas. That's kind of where I'm going with that. And if he does happen to run counter spells, not sure. Kind of just got to react right now to kind of close this out on him. Horror of the what in the... Oh, you've got a thing to... cast that's a 4/4 that does get bigger. Let's just get the counter spell in the yard for now. So now he's going to play these high-end cycling things. Got it. Blessed Alliance is pretty good as well, and we have Gear Hulk to kind of follow it up. We are in a reactionary state right now. Like, I could activate the manland, but then our mana's down for when we truly need a Gear Hulk. So, reactionary state is what I'm going to call us right now. He plays something, we'll react. And we'll just go with that. And we'll get some of the life back with a Blessed Alliance, so we should be okay there. And we have something that'll definitely turn the game around a little bit. We're at 6 cards right now. Pardon me. That'll bump us up to 7. We'll do that at end of turn. We'll probably have to cast something or play a land. A land wouldn't be bad. He might be flooding out too. That's a possibility. I mean, he's had... Oh. Yeah, we have lands coming up. I do like our state right now. I'll take 1 land. Never mind, I'll take 2 lands. And a planar outburst, which means I feel a little more confident about forcing down something. I'd like Kalitas with some removal, honestly. Okay, so if we were to cast Kalitas, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically, if we were to be in a situation like he cast some big stuff, and we had Kalitas and planar outburst, get ourselves some zombies, then we can do that next turn. We have 7 cards in hand. Okay, we'll just allow them to do their thing. They may be in a bad state where they don't have creatures, but they most certainly have removal. Horror of the Broken Lands. Let's see what our Gear Hulk does. And we'll just simply counter it. And yes, counter that. And then Gear Hulk can absorb some stuff. There's a Never. Okay, and he could attempt a return on Gear Hulk or Glimmer. It depends on how his mood is going, of course. Okay, so with that, we have a push. Blessed Alliance. Are we still in a reactionary state? I mean, we can rags to riches. He's we could rags his zombie away when he does it, and then we can riches whatever. Yeah, I'm okay with that. We can riches whatever he chooses to grab. That way, you know, we're at least stealing his creature for the process. That way, if he wants to kill his creature, great. There's the return. Okay. Had a feeling he wishes to target Gear Hulk. That's fine. I'm not really, you know, big on the recursion at the current moment. He has no plays. Alright, well, we have a commit to back it up, so let's just rags this away. That way, at least we have riches online. And that costs 7 mana. We should be okay with that. We'll make him kill his own stuff. He's low on creature count right now, so I don't mind using rags in that fashion right now. I just want him to never do anything again. So, we have double counterspell. I think we can resolve a Kalitas quite easily here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana afterwards. We can resolve a Kalitas, but we'll see. Let's just play it out and see what happens. He may have an answer. And if we really don't like that answer, we can counter it. If we don't care as much, we can commit it. Call the bloodline. You know what? I don't care about that answer too much. It's not a big deal to me. So let's just continue to use Kalitas. Let's get our life total up. That sounds fine by me. And we are allowed to untap, so we can definitely do some more. If he wants to discard stuff to make little guys, I don't care. Pitch your entire hand, but we do have to kind of watch out for maybe some madness cards. That is not one of them. Okay, so one of them was a land. That makes me feel a little better about things. Okay. No fatal push, backing it up. There's a fatal push. No. Wow! No, you are committed to this, buddy. Let's just do this and just... You can deal with that later when... There. Now his hand is much lower, and Call the Bloodline is much less effective in that case. Okay, a land. I'd say this is a really good time to get the man land on. That way he starts to have decisions. He's kind of got to work for it now. We'll see if he's got, let's see what he's got. If he's got any madness whatsoever. No, he doesn't. He's got a land. He's got a fatal push coming up. We have to kind of watch out for that. That's fine. Okay, but still, nonetheless, we can memory something, I'm sure. If we need to memory, we'll memory, and we have riches. And do we have any other flip cards in here whatsoever? No. All right then, your play, buddy. No plays. Holding a card in, of course, that is... indeed fatal push. We already know that. In fact, we could recycle his whole thing. Like, our hand is uninteresting. We've lost Gear Hulk and a Scatter. That's something to note. We can really kind of just slow him down. You know what? I'm going to let it go for a while, and if we don't feel that we're going to be stable enough to continue things, then we'll just memory it if we're running out of options to kill him with. Think that'll do. Because he is, look, I mean, look, his only card is Fatal Push, and we have a man land, at least. So Kalitas, not a big deal. We'll let it go. That way, he's top decking. Whatever he top decks, say if he top decks a creature right away, we'll steal it with riches, so no big deal. I think that'll do well enough. So he's done, whoops, at instant speed he is removed 2 fatal pushes. I'd say let's just keep this train going for now. Just ride it out. He might be truly flooded, but let's see. He's discarding something. We'll find out exactly what it is. That is just the wind. Return target creature to owner's hand. Okay. Yeah, I think we're going to be abusing memory at this point in time. We'll just put it back down. It's fine. We can push his thing, or we can Blessed Alliance it. Probably just best to push it. And we're just kind of waiting for Rich's target. A Cartouche of Knowledge. Wow, that's a kind of interesting... I should have pushed in response. It's okay. It's okay. Whatever, if you're not going to attack. We've got more than one answer for you. Oh yeah, and I apparently drew a Glimmer of Genius at one point in time. Okay. How many cards do I have in hand? 7? I'm paying attention to the Cartouche of Knowledge and not even what it... I'm just waiting. Waiting for an answer. None of these things really do things. They kind of durdle. So he's going to make a guy. That's fine. Discarding another land. Okay. So let's see, what do you have? Not doing anything? Alright, well then we're just going to go through our deck if you don't mind. We're going to grab a pull from tomorrow. Yeah, we're definitely going to need that memory now. Now, I have learned from the last gameplay game, we do not... You know what, I can pull just now, but actually I don't really need to, do I? I mean, I've got a full mid of stuff to interact with his stuff. Cast out, thank you. We'll take that, and whatever else you give me, Brawl's expertise. And another push. Okay. I'd say that we're doing pretty good here. That's got to go away. So we're going to have to kind of... I think our answers are coming. We could Planar Outburst, make a manland. We do have triple white. As long as we don't make this the target. He's got plenty of kill spells, straight up kill spells. So I don't think activating it on our only kill, our only method of killing him right now is a good idea. So we'll just push that. You know what? We're going to cast out on our turn because I don't want to discard cards. It's simple as that. Gonna trigger something else, that's fine. Discarding yet another land. Whoa, 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 game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did not like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm just counting this up. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That is quite a bit, honestly. He's... Oh! I had an opportunity for attack. It's fine, it's fine. We'll just control his state of things. Alright, another Glimmer. Is this time for a Planar Outburst? Just simply swing in with something? See if he can deal with it? He's got a card in hand that could be anything. Let's Planar Outburst. And awaken this blue source. Convolute. Did you guys see that coming? I definitely didn't. Alright. Top deck a counter spell. The only counter spell we've seen. And he draws that stupid guy. I mean, we could control the board with that guy ourselves, even. And just discard to hand size. That's an option. Oh, censor. You know what? No. Just go away. No. Another land, okay. Well, you know what? I don't care. And we're going to Glimmer. I'll take that, and we'll finish that. Double your money on that. All right. You know what? He's got one card in hand. Let's just let it go and swing in for 2. I don't think he's going to blow us out with anything that we don't have an answer to. Yeah, I don't see anything that he can really take us down from 26 for, so I don't even care. I mean, if he's got a bounce spell, he's getting Copter back and Call of the Bloodline, so it's up to him on that if he's got any bounce. But have we seen Cycle from him, really? Horror of the Broken Lands only? Alright, well, whatever. He's not playing out anything. He may be wanting to kill that. That's okay by me. We'll just continue to use it for now. We'll use it until it's gone, and just keep in mind memory, so that we can get our Kalitas back. And when we cast memory, we'll have all this extra mana that we can consider. So it's fine. We'll have a bunch of board wipes, I'm sure, and all that stuff. Another stupid sniper. So he has some opportunity to play out some stuff here. Another Call of the Bloodline. Do I care? I don't care, because I can unmake it at 28 life. I really don't care. And, you know, if we were to cast memory, then it's always good to... He got another one of those stupid counter spells. Very good to know. So we'll play conservatively with our mana. In fact, another land is pretty good to work around that. So this guy is who cares, but if he's doing response stuff, then I'm willing to take this. If he's got a cycle spell, so be it. But I'll go in. I'm fine with it. He's blocking. That's not going to be enough? And my graveyard just tinkled a little bit. That's fine, whatever. I don't even care. So he actually found his Archfiend. We'll definitely want to get that gone. Turn 2 creatures from graveyard to your hand, discard a card. He is getting back, I'll just see them here, Archfiend and Horror. Okay, so this time we definitely want to cast the Riches when we can. Yeah, I definitely want to cast Riches at first opportunity now. And we'll steal one of those, preferably the Archfiend, of course. He's casting Return. So this is the Exile game, apparently. What are you taking away? Kalitas. Oh my god, memory is becoming less and less useful. Alright. So a board wipe is preferred. He's too scared to attack in. There's a scatter. So we can scatter his useless cycle guy, and unless he's holding it in hand. I'm just trying to figure out the line here. You know what? There's a line. And finish. So he has 3 creatures in hand. Let's swing in for 1. What a game. So it's good to know what he has in hand. We're definitely going to need some additional threats, though. And I would prefer to play his threats. Just steal his guy, pull from tomorrow, discard a bunch of crap, kill his guys. Sounds pretty good. Drakehaven. No. No, 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 no. Okay, now your engine's gone. Horror of the Broken Lands comes down. We will never that if we have to. In fact, that's just fine. I want to keep his creature count low. He's got the Archfiend guy in hand. Please play that. Okay, so we want to never you. He's tapped down. This guy can gain us 1 life, and that's it. That kind of feels underwhelming now, doesn't it? And we have return, we have memory, and riches. I'm still thinking here. He doesn't want to attack with this. A little weird that way. Definitely thinking about playing the... This is quite an interesting game. This is a useless attack while that guy's out. So I might as well leave my mana untapped and do tricks. In fact, I'm surprised he doesn't want to run that into the Blessed Alliance, so his Archfiend is feeling a little more secure. I mean, if I was suspecting it, I'd want to send that guy first. So he doesn't want to do anything. You know what? Let's pull for... He's got counter magic. 5 cards. That sounds good to me. We have a Languish. That'll kill everything that he plays. We have our additional Shambling Vent. That's pretty good. We have a Telling Time to play out. We are going to be running down into memory, however. Okay, so we'll just remind him who's boss by putting that down. And he's too scared to attack into anything. Tempted to just simply cast... You know what? I should just cast Return on his Drakehaven because I don't want that engine moreover than anything else. So... if anything were to be memoried, I don't want that to be one of them. So let's get rid of that completely. We'll play the Exile game on him for a little while. Now he's got to deal with that. Enjoy! Eat up his cards for a little while. I want him to feel confident enough to attack, but he's not going to. 10 lands. Not confident enough to attack. I'm going to Telling Time. That's actually pretty good stuff. Fatal Push is not bad. He's got Graveyard Recursion. That's a thing to note. This is all very, 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 very good. We want Disciple. We want a counter magic. I want to kill that guy before I do any tricks. So we're going to back it up with a counter spell. Alright, so let's just make him have 0 value and never show up ever again. There. Tired of your shenanigans. Okay, so now he's got an unknown and... yeah, alright. Let's just play this out for a little bit. And see what he's got. And send in the 4. The guy's feeling less worth it. We'll use them if we feel that it's, you know, a good plan to do so. So, still watching the memory plan. And we want counterspell magic for that, so we should probably keep that in mind. Ooh, game is not liking the board state now. Wow. Alright, fine. Decide to hitch up for a second. And they conceded. Concession, game is over. Apparently he cannot handle beatdown. Awesome. Done. All right, we're against that guy who decided to really make that really convoluted. 4 lands and 4 and 5 drops. No, I think we can do better, and this is better. Also, who's a cute little kitty? Pet you and Bonnie. Yeah, go. Yeah. All right. So they're playing Golgari. That's something to note. We have a Rags for stuff. We have an island to deal with. Our curve just fine. I'm going to start with the black source down. And just get it out of the way. We'll just play this out as we have time. Into Hapatra. Well, I mean, you're going to make lots of tokens. That would be a shame if somebody interrupted that. You know, that would really suck if someone just came along and did a trial of ambition for your Hapatra. Yeah. All right. So he's going to probably place a lot of counter stuff here. So some creatures get big, some get small. Don't know how to play that out. This helps for getting rid of some of the little stuff as it comes along. Glacial Fortress comes in untapped, and our Prairie Stream comes in tapped. We do kind of want to counterspell magic. Nest of Scarabs. Whenever you put -1 counters on a creature, make tokens. We're fine with the tokens. We've got Rags right off the get-go, so that's fine. All right, let's put counter magic down. Our turn 4 is questionable, to say the least. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll just have that blanket. So he's got some mana. He's got 3. Into an Ornery Kadu, which makes himself a 2/3? Well, how many counters? A -1/-1 counter. Gets a stupid little token. That's fine. We'll blow him out at some time that he feels a little confident. Or whatever. We've got push for not you. So we've got our double blue. Let's just put down our vent right now anyway. We might get a basic in due time, so Prairie Stream's got some time. Yeah, we'll just push as we need to get rid of some certain things. I don't think this deck's running all really big stuff, so it's fine. Although we do kind of need to upgrade to a Languish, I think. Okay. So no Crocodile came out at the least. An Exemplar of Strength. You put some counters on stuff. Is it that... put that many counters? That many counters. So this is probably a very good time to start taking out some of his stuff, because that's pretty wide now. And we've got a telling time to back us up. Alright. I feel better about casting Rags then. Leave him with the Kadu and clean up that stupid board a little bit. I suppose I should cast that out. We'll keep an eye on it. So 2/3 cent. Technically, we've killed 2 of his creatures. Elvish Visionary. That does not do anything there. So we'll run our cast out in response to something if we need to. We've got push for stuff. Let's just play it out by ear here. We've got a bunch of card draw. We'll just take it as he plays it and just be a little reactive here. A Rogue's Passage would be very irritating. So we'll play carefully. It's fully untapped mana. I'm not going to trigger a block for that. Want our mana for other things. See how he plays. Defiant Great Maw. Yeah, I'm going to cast out this nest right now because I'm tired of it. He may have a Rex Sage. We're going to have to just simply watch for that. So this makes this guy bigger, or he just puts it on that to make his 4/5. And yeah, we're going to have to get rid of that at some point in time. They pull from tomorrow. We are in a state where we're going to be taking 6, half our life total at that point. Trying to think about this in a very careful fashion. We can sacrifice a man land in a block to push this guy if we need to. That's kind of the play I'm going on. We can telling time alongside that, I think. Do we have enough mana for that? Let's say 1, 2, 3. We have push, and we have 1 mana left over. We can float a mana from this. I suppose it's possible in the right combination. We'll see if we can get the timing right here. So we'll let this go for a moment. Get that stupid Kadu away from this place. Very much so. Yeah, let's activate the manland. That's fine. We'll gain some life out of it. Block this guy. No, I can't do the whole resolution at the exact same time. I was hoping for an effect of some sort, but that was not to be. Ronus. Okay. So let's kill all of his creatures now. Kalitas. We need a kill spell of some sort. Our sorcery speed kill spell here, although we do have Never in the deck. With that said, yeah, I'm gonna telling time now. I need to kind of have a proper outlook on things. That is none of the things that, well, Brawl's expertise will leave this guy summoning sick, but we are going to get whacked really hard here if we're not careful. Tough decision. Time's running out. We have counterspell. I'm going to take expertise, and I'm going to take Gear Hulk. And it is what it is. Kalitas is a potential just flat out blocker, but we don't know what he's got. It's a possibility he's got multiple things, or he's just playing the overwhelm game of some sort. Deck's trying to do a number of things here that I'm really not sure exactly what. This is a very painful thing to hit us with here. Pull is almost the most tempting thing to cast to draw a single card. You know what? Let's do it. We're going to die if we don't have an answer. We're going to pull for 1 to get the Gear Hulk. The Gear Hulk is too much right now. I want Languish. Languish! Censor. I want Languish! An expertise would have also done just fine. In fact, that's exactly what we're going to do now. Oh my god. Get you down, and then put Kalitas down. And that will be enough interaction for now. Looking for the answers, though. Cast out will do fine, too, if we get it. We'll see. He's got the death-touching manland, which is an irritation of its own as well. This Rogue's Passage, also a thing, so we've got to consider all aspects here. Pressure's on. There's our Never. Wonderful. cast the Kadu again. He drops down. All he has to do is swing in with these. We're going to need a solid answer here, and in Evolving Wilds is not it. We can throw a manland in front of his manland. That's fine, and it'll kill it at least. Whoa, game. Whoa, game. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Cool your jets. We need a lot of blue, but I'm thinking let's just have the black on standby. We've got plenty for what we need to cast. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We can cast one of these, which we'll have to find a push at this point in time, I think, or just anything. I want to leave 2 mana. We'll leave it white for Blessed Alliance as well, and kind of slow things down. Ronus is... Well, we'll just see. If he attacks with the manland, that's the lethal state. Crocodile of the Crossing would kill us. Game, will you please play in real time? Jesus Christ. I don't know what's up with that, guys. No idea. Okay, that was a little frightening. We are at 1 health. Can we turn this around? Oh my god, real time, guys, real time. Another land. We have Riches. Riches steals something, but that's tapped. I mean, we can steal his Ronus away from him. That's a way to deal with him. We need to... We have 4 mana left over. What's 4 mana? Languish is 4 mana. But... we don't have too many options that are going to help us right now, so we're going to have to play this based on what he does during his combat step. I don't know why it's doing the frame crap, guys. It's having one of its finicky days. Okay, so we're going to start casting and start looking. Blessed Alliance, thank you. And cast out, yes. This deals with non-land, right? That's a thing. But it also deals with Ronus. But this also buys us some time. Please. Gain 4 and sack. Hopefully it doesn't kind of distract me too much from what I have to do here. We'll see, we'll see. If he plays anything impactful, it might be just a good idea to run out the riches. We'll see. He's got Ronus, we know that. He hasn't cast it again because it seems that he can't afford to do it easily. We'll take a concession now. Please. No, I don't think that's going to happen. Hopefully he's not... Okay, I'm counting that as a technical concession, guys, because it is. Honestly, it is a technical concession. It's a salty concession. I'll just bring you in kind of... I'll just keep recording and record interesting parts because this is kind of in a weird state. Gets a Sky Sovereign because reasons. Okay, well, I mean, we got to cast that out. Tireless Tracker is really bad for us. No additional plays. We get an additional land, so we're going to get ourselves on the clue train. I don't know what that's tapping. It's a lot of stuff. Very nice. All right. That changed. In Evolving Wilds, I mean, yes. Our Languish. I mean, sure, right, guys? Here's our engine. There's Ronus again. All right, you know what? Just, no. I don't want that looming over my head forever. So you go away. Actually, what I want to know is, actually, do we have anything we can activate in here? No, they're non-existent. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Disciple of the Ring. Now your stupid manland's useless. Oh. Thank goodness for that. All right, let's swing in and have him activate his stupid manland. No blocks, just simply takes it. He knows when he's licked. Disciple of the Ring did it. Wow. Also his own tireless tracker did it. Woo! What a game, guys. What a game. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. Hope you enjoyed. I've got a pretty spicy brew for next week. It's pretty interesting. Only one person here that's watching knows what it is, and you're not allowed to say. All right. Hope you enjoyed, and see you later. Bye-bye.